Willkommen zurück. Stalker 2.
No way, let's check. Come over here, Stalker.
Huh? Might as well call Kefir and Zephyr.
Hi there, Stalker. My colleague and I here are debating the importance of learning history. Of the zone, that is.
Debating my ass. For me, it's entirely clear that the most important things in the zone are weapon skills and general physical fitness.
You wish. If you don't know the basics and who's who in the zone, you won't survive long. The Stalker has come this far, right? If he answers my questions, he must be well versed in the history of the zone and used it to his advantage more than once.
Ach, super.
Stalker, you with us? I'll make it up to you.
Okay, let's go.
All right, go ahead.
Great. Let's start with something fun, so the duty guy can turn that frown upside down. So, who created duty and inspired it to fight the zone?
Tachenko.
That's easy. Tachenko, back in the early days of the zone.
Of course, he conducted many successful operations. Under him, duty grew bigger and stronger. They even built him a memorial.
Man hat ihn zurückgelassen.
Ah, I see you're getting involved. Perfect. Right. By the way, can you tell me what the often mentioned treaty with the codename D4 is all about?
Nobody starts a new faction war. Or the ward will engage in the confrontation and everybody will lose.
Right, that's generally correct. Mean guys from the ward came and pulled everyone into opposite corners of the ring. And banned them from meeting in the center.
Uh-huh. I just hope the match bell doesn't ring and the hotheads don't get too deep into it. Let me just ask the final question. Tell us, Stalker, who are the real masters of Rostock?
Freedom.
Freedom. They're the ones at Rostock right now, after all.
No. Your Freedom hadn't even reached the army warehouses by the time duty had cleared out Rostock. Who am I even telling this to?
This Stalker is a herald of truth. See? What an intellectual we got here. Nothing like you. Ha! I see you've really gotten into it. It's rare to meet such a history nerd. All right then, let's wrap it up. I'll give you a could do better, Stalker. Still, you've had some bright thoughts. Here's the promised reward. It'll come in handy. You know what?
Danke.
Here's one more thing for you. Dunno what this key opens, but I'm pretty sure you'll get a chance to use it.
So you finally found a patsy to take that trash off your hands.
Damn! I mean, there must be a reason why it was in that stash. Maybe it opens something important.
Oh.
See? I was right. We've got one educated Stalker here. And with knowledge this solid, he'll find his way around the zone.
True, true. Especially with all the fancy equipment on top of that solid knowledge.
Genau, ich wollte mal Gewicht. Okay, wir können das Artefakt theoretisch verkaufen, außer wir legen den seltsamen Ball ab. Dann droppen wir nochmal runter. Weil wir haben jetzt einen Schlüssel, den könnten wir da vielleicht benutzen. Nope. Falscher Schlüssel. Gibt's hier sonst noch irgendwas? Ah, hier noch was abgeschlossen? Nee. Schade. Ich dachte, vielleicht könnte man so viel Glück haben. Hier war ja auch nichts mehr abgeschlossen. Vielleicht finden wir es noch. Gut. Wir machen erstmal die Main Mission, gehen von da aus zur Side Quest. 20 Uhr, wir gehen schlafen. Mit der Crap Night Vision, die wir momentan haben, sollten wir auf jeden Fall eher schlafen gehen. Außer?
Yep.
Nehmen die mal mit. Geben dir noch ein bisschen Muni. Weißt du was? Und das. Weißt du was? Nee. Muss mal gut sein.
Don't let us down, Stalker. And remember, think before you do something.
Ich habe gelesen, man sollte vorm Schlafen gehen speichern. Das Game könnte crashen. Oder Probleme machen nach dem Schlafen. Keine Ahnung, was hier los ist. Bis jetzt läuft's wunderbar. Ja, perfekt. Nicht weggeglitscht, nix. Mal so überprüfen, okay. Und jetzt geht's los. Bisschen spät noch. Und wir haben crappy Night Vision. Aber wir fangen einfach mal an. Aber ich muss erstmal da hoch kann. Na super. Holy shit. Sag mir nicht. Ne, hier müssen wir nicht hoch. Drop-Down Anomalie.
I'm dead tired.
Oh, ich mag den Kerl.
Oh, Stalker, have you seen a girl around here? You know, a spirited one from freedom?
You mean Mavka?
Exactly. How do you... never mind. You probably know her from the arena. I keep forgetting half the zone knows who she is. I could never understand it. The arena, I mean. It's hard enough as it is in the zone. So why go and make your life even harder? Whatever. It's a good thing you know her. If I'm lucky enough, maybe I'll agree to come look for her.
I can help you find her. Zulu sent me to give you a hand.
Oh, now we're talking. So there's hope my plan with the damn repeaters might still work out. So Zulu sent someone instead of coming himself and set this one out. Wow, I'm proud of him. That's progress.
What do you mean, progress?
Everyone in duty wants to be a hero, but Zulu is the only one of them who's willing to go to great lengths for it. Loads of people at the concrete plant admire him, but I know the real reason for that eagerness and what the consequences might be. These heroic feats of his are only making things worse for himself, and don't really serve duty's cause at all.
So what do you need me to do?
You need to deal with the repeater, the one Mafka already managed to install. She installed it all right, but for some reason it stopped working. You need to climb up there and find out what went wrong. See, I tried to play the hero just like Zulu and tried to climb up there myself. It didn't work out. I fell, and I don't want to try climbing it again.
Any idea what might have broken down?
In the zone. In a device that I put together in a couple of days from borrowed circus spare parts, with Zulu hovering over me. Any number of things might have broken down. Anything from physical damage caused by a sneaky rodent to mapping software bugs.
We won't look for Mavka?
Nah, I just wanted to find her so I could ask her to climb up there and take a look at the repeater. Heights are her thing, in every way. But you'll do just fine, Stalker. Mafka's got another repeater to take care of, so I'm sure she's got her hands full.
Won't I fall down from there?
I hope not. But you look like you are in good shape, unlike me. I've been a technician for quite a while and got used to the comfort. A bit too much, I guess.
How can I figure out what the problem is? I'm no technician.
I am. And there's no guarantee I can pinpoint the problem either. It's more complicated than it seems with this zone equipment, as there's always some kind of trouble. That's why I work with duty. They'll get rid of the zone and make the world a lot more simple. Let's hope it's just a loose screw. If not, grab it and get down. We'll figure it out together. The radio doesn't work without a repeater, unfortunately.
Na super.
Sorry for my negative vibes. I'm stressed out, so I'm grumpy. I'm sure you'll have no problem dealing with whatever broke down.
Wait. Mein Lieblingstechniker. Steht mit mir.
You need to climb the tower and see what broke down in the repeater.
Und halt nicht. Ich hasse Jump'n'Runs. Okay, das sieht ja ganz gut bis dato aus. Was ist das denn? Oh. Das ist neu, so ist das auch nicht. Abschießbare Sachen, okay. Ja gut, nehmen wir ein bisschen was mit. Das Nötigste. Okay.
What is that?
Poltergeist. Elektropoltergeist.
Whoa, look at that, it's working. Comms are back on. That means the repeater's up and running. I don't know what you did, but it fixed the problem. I'll meet you back on the ground.
Wait, ich habe eine andere Idee. Vor allem hat es auch dafür gesorgt, dass die Funkgeräte wieder gehen, oder was? Hier nicht irgendwo? So nebelig. Ich kann nicht ausmachen, wo die Dropdown-Anomalie ist. Ich bin aber der Meinung, da war eine. Oder war der irgendwo hier? Oh, da.
That's it, Stalker. You could replace me as duties technician. What was the problem? The repeater turned into a sentient being, and you had to have a good old gunfight?
Not exactly. There was a poltergeist lurking nearby.
Ah, electric. How come I didn't think of that? They love messing with all kinds of equipment. Damn, if Zulu was here, he would have suspected a mutant right away. Maybe S.T.A.L.K.E.R has some research on how to repel them from equipment. But there's no way I can get my hands on that now. Damn zone.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R was working together with duty?
At least one good thing came out of working with the ward. There was a ton of paperwork I had to file, of course, but I was used to that because we do the same in duty.
What's next?
I'll go to the camp, to Vesha. That's enough zone adventures for one day. And honestly, I just want to see Zulu sitting around doing absolutely nothing with my own eyes. And you, Stalker, will have to meet Chief, the merchant and technician who's going to help us decipher the data from the repeaters. I thought my PDA would be enough to run the calculations, but no. Chief has equipment with a much higher processing capacity. It should be able to give us the location of the source of the blasts.
What kind of equipment does Chief have?
The triangulation kind. It measures the angles between the positions of the repeaters and the signal's direction. I thought a PDA could do this, but I overestimated it. Too much data to process simultaneously.
How do you know Chief? Should I trust him?
I know every technician in the zone. All of them used to go to Pripyat for some curious spares, and the only way there was through Yaniv. Chief and I are hardly best friends, but I trust him with my life. Apart from Zulu, he is the only person in the zone who never lies. For Zulu, telling the truth is a matter of principle. And Chief, he can't lie.
And Chief will help us free of charge?
You'll have to find out. We discussed this plan with Mafka, but it never went further than that discussion. You'll have to play it by ear. Thanks for your help, Stalker. Judy won't forget it, and neither will I. What a day. I wish Judy would deal with this zone already. I need to pull myself together and get to the camp.
I will side quest first. Ich dachte gerade, da steht was. Also es ist eigentlich extrem smart, dass IPF-Truppen sich Vorräte anlegen, so Verstecke. Aber wenn jemand die plündert, dann ist es wirklich schon traurig. Shit. PDA? Kein PDA. So, die Frage, sollten wir hier auf IPF-Truppen auch so treffen, die hier unterwegs sind? Seid ihr dumm? Nee. Er hat sein Buddy verkauft. Das gibt's doch nicht. Wie war das nur Schnork? Das klang aber erstmal für mich nach Zombies.
Loner? Got rid of the mutant? Turns out you're more use than my army, mate. You deserve some gratitude, of course. Words of gratitude anyway, so you can consider this an official thank you. As for a material form of appreciation, sorry, that's not by the book. Okay, see ya. Officially though, I haven't seen ya. You better get out of my sight and stay away. This is a strategic facility, and trespassing is a serious offense.
What happened here?
Mission execution happened here, Loner. The details aren't meant for your ears. Then, we had some emergency circumstances represented by the local fauna. I acted based on my situation assessment. Took shelter. Private Svehun hesitated. Short version is he didn't make it. And I have to report it now. That's all I'm telling you, Loner. So you're free to go.
Ich hasse, wie redet.
Vusati asked me to find the three of you. Where are the others?
Panchenko managed to catch a bullet. He's chilling at the Freedom Camp. And Svehun couldn't do what he was supposed to do when a mutant attacked. Left his commander in mortal danger, and then got killed himself. All our questions? Yeah? That's just great. I need to get to the checkpoint for a status report. Vusati had tasked you to bring the group back. Why don't you do that?
Wäre ich Duty, würde ich ihn gehen lassen, aber da wir Freedom sind.
Vusati said dead or alive. I prefer dead.
You piece of shit! Shoot!
Warum ich das gemacht habe? Weil er ein Traitor ist. Die Anzahl an Gesprächsverläufen nachzuurteilen war Leutnant Sorel äußerst beschäftigt, und zwar damit, IPF-Verstecke an Banditen zu verkaufen. Und hätte ich das nicht gemacht... Naja. Leer! Nothing! Wird erst noch weitermachen. Wir werden ihn aber bei unserem Duty Playthrough gehen lassen. Tut mir leid. So, wir werden dann jetzt den Weg der erstmal runterdackeln. Wir gehen nach... Wie machst du jetzt die Sidequest? Gehen wir zuerst zurück an die Sidequest. Noch ein IPF. Die mussten ja hier einiges einstecken. Ich finde die irgendwie schwer zu ordnen. Oh Gott, jetzt lassen wir doch mal wieder hier rauf. Bin ich blöd? Hier, oder? Aber hier wird es doch weniger. Ja, nee. Hier ist irgendwie... Okay, Moment. Ne. Wir kommen noch mal hier zurück. Das verwirrt mich. Das verwirrt mich so da. Aber viele davon. Das wird nicht so dermaßen stark, wie das funktioniert. Vielleicht bin ich einfach gar nicht in der Aufmerksamkeit zu hören, aus welcher Richtung du bist einfach das kommt. Das sind gut ausgestattete Banditen. Mit einem Sniper. Ich habe ja auch noch einen Sniper dabei. Mal überlegen, ob... Was ist denn Harry? Doch nicht. Ob ich das verkaufe. Ich will die SKS haben. In die Richtung muss ich. Jetzt schon. Oh nein. Sorry. Also diese Wabbelbalken, nenne ich es mal, sind echt... Wo kommen wir wahrscheinlich eher durch? Nicht für mich. Nicht hier. Andere wahrscheinlich da lang eher. Sag mal nicht, die haben das so gut abgesichert, das Gebiet, dass man hier nicht so ohne weiteres durchkommt. Ich kann kotzen. Au. Gut. Jetzt sind wir auf dem Weg. Wenn wir hier am Zaun lang gehen, sollten wir vorbeikommen. Ja. Wir brauchen keine Waffen.
Come in. Panchenko, do you copy? This is the base. Where are you? Over. Fucking shit. Damn anomaly.
Oh. Dein Buddy war das.
Be careful, Stalker.
Ja. Das? Oh, jetzt muss ich ihn erstmal finden. Ach, du bist ja...
Thanks for agreeing to help, Stalker. I would have gone to help the guys myself, but the captain won't let me. Just head out ASAP, okay?
Loner, did you manage to find my scouts? Our shift is almost over. The next one won't be so willing to chat. I don't want us to be late.
All 3 scouts died here.
I can't believe it.
Panchenko too? What the...
Easy, soldier. All three, you say? Thanks for bringing these to me. It matters. Now, tell me everything. I need to know what went down there.
Lieutenant Sorrell was selling the stashes you left around the Iron Forest.
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it. The Stalker might be lying, but Svihun's PDA isn't. So that's why. I thought it was just a mess, and it turns out we had a rat. It's a shame you can't court-martial the dead.
Ich meine, wenn ich Wächter bin, würde ich das eher sagen. Wollen wir es jetzt verheimlichen und wenn wir Wächter sind sagen? Oder wir können ihn verpfeifen. Wir verpfeifen ihn, weil wir Freedom sind.
What really went down is Panchenko has deserted. He wants to join duty.
So duty, you say? Deserted? Didn't see that coming. He seemed like a smart guy. I have to file a report on every deserter. But I don't want to ruin a young fool's life. My report will say Private Panchenko was killed in action. PDA attached. I heard nothing and you know nothing. Thank you, Stalker. You've earned your reward.
Er lebt noch.
Panchenko, you little shit. That's no way to abandon your brothers in arms. But he's alive. I was thinking the worst.
Were you friends with this Panchenko?
I was. He saved my ass some time ago. Even though he was just a rookie too.
Sure. I'll get going.
Yeah, thanks.
Egal. Ist ja gut ausgegangen. So. Ah, nicht so schön hier. Haben wir eine Möglichkeit? Nope. Da wären wir tatsächlich nicht durchgekommen. Vielleicht würde man hier doch irgendwie rüberkommen, aber nee, will ich nicht mehr. 200 Meter in die Richtung, das kriegen wir wohl hin. Wir können den Revolver verkaufen, das Sniper haben wir noch zum Verkauf, wir haben aber keinen Zugriff auf unseren Stash. Die Frequenz machen wir früher oder später nochmal, ist alles durchgeladen? Nicht ganz. Ist doch ein bisschen mehr los an Leuten, als ich gedacht hätte. Dafür, dass es ja eigentlich ein abgesperrtes Gebiet ist. Ist ja immer. Oh, bei dem leuchtenden Licht nehme ich mal an. Ich habe 3 Brote ge... Wer?
Witness, get rid of him.
Ja. Ist mir eigentlich vollkommen egal. Das ist ein Bunker. Ach, warum komischen Schein zu sich? What the fuck? Das ist ein Base. Mach ich mal ganz kurz. Oder wir haben vollen Zugriff auf alles, was ich hier hatte. Ja, haben wir. Okay, perfekt. Okay, das heißt, wir können auf jeden Fall gut Kohle machen, wenn wir wollen.
Do you recognize the tune?
Of course I do.
So you understand it too. You dissolve in it. That's good, Stalker. You and I, we speak the same language.
Those bandits outside won't be back.
Our business with them is over. I'm no longer interested in their story.
I need help with calculations. Should be right up your alley.
I didn't know Mavka had another assistant. She talked me through everything already. Consider my services paid for. If you want to know more, go after her. I don't like repeating myself. Already too much chatter on the channel.
And how much will it cost to use your equipment?
Money won't fly with me. Money is good, but it has no value. Stories, now that's where I live.
What was the story Mavka told you?
She only gave me a piece of the puzzle. A list of incoming and outgoing communications from the IPSF checkpoint. I'm yet to learn the story, and there definitely is one. I can hear it.
Do you happen to know where Mavka went?
I do. I know a lot of things. Here are the coordinates. She's looking for something. A story of her own. One day, I'll hear it.
Den kenne ich zum Beispiel nicht.
Why are you bothering me, Stalker? I'll take it. Pass it on. Repeat.
Okay, was haben wir? Ach, eine SKS. Welche Muni? Gleiche wie unser Sturmgewehr. Vielleicht könnten wir die mal ein bisschen als Primärwaffe denn nehmen. Ich kann ja auch Sachen verbessern. Das ist zwar nichts Einzigartiges. Aber so ein klein wenig, maybe. Ich weiß auch nicht mal, wie gut die Waffe ist. Deswegen fangen wir erstmal nur mit kleinen Sachen an.
I will hear you again.
Das klingt creepy. Falsch. So, dann werfen wir es einfach erstmal weg. Die Muni kommt weg. Hier wäre noch ein Artefakt. Okay, wir müssen wirklich mal schauen. Ich habe ja alles behalten. Wir nehmen das mal mit. Erstmal sonst nichts. Okay. Es ist ein grüner Händler, deswegen würde sich vielleicht rentieren, mal eben wenigstens die Artefakte loszuwerden.
Why? Oh.
Danke. Der Stuhl ist unser Bett. Okay. 10 Schuss, SKS, wunderbar. Das kann ja nur gut werden. Fahrzeugwerkstatt, sagte er. Müssen wir schon aufpassen. Gleich Banditen. Oder Mutanten. Wer hat denn noch? Ja, aber... Meine Anrichtung stehe ich genau drin. Okay, das war's. Aber das jetzt wieder war. Oh. IPFS. Doch nicht. Doch, IPSF. Aber schon länger tot. Wir müssen nach oben. Ist das Psyschutz? Oh Gott.
Hold! I'm not looking for trouble. Are you?
Freedom knows how to welcome their guests.
It's even more welcoming at Rostock. You can see it for yourself, wise head.
Zulu sent me to help you. His wound got worse, so I'm filling in for him.
Oh, got it. Sorry, Stalker. I really am. We don't have much time, so I'm all wired. Hope you get it. No hard feelings. Deal?
No worries. Water under the bridge.
I knew you'd get it. We'll chat later, I promise. But right now we are running out of time. I have to install the last repeater so Chief can get his equipment running. It only works during blasts, and we can't afford to miss the next one. So let's get going. You'll be helping me fight off mutants. And there's gonna be a lot of them, because of the blast.
Die hat eine super angenehme Voice. So viel kann ich sagen. Ich kann da nicht hochklettern.
Fire it up! Watch out for the mutants. While the machine is on, there'll be more of them than we usually get.
We can do it! Turn it on!
Oh, shit. Wait, kann man da von hier oben reinkommen? Nein, da nicht. Was passiert, wenn ich da rüber springe? Ratten. Ich hasse Ratten.
No one here.
Double rainbow? Really? Mal nicht kurz angucken. angeguckt. Das hier. Ach, das ist die Arbeit, okay. Wo sind die denn? Siehst du noch welche, die Dame? Alter, Double Rainbow sieht ja cool aus. Hier oben im Haus.
Let's go!
Interessantes Gewehr, was sie hat. Ich glaube, das ist eine einzigartige SKS.
Got the location. The source of the signal is nearby, somewhere in the testing workshop. Sending it over.
Don't turn the machine off.
You got a death wish?
I need to know where the second signal is coming from.
But the repeaters can hardly handle it. Plus, the mutants.
Do what you're told. You don't want me as your enemy.
Okay, gutes Gewehr. Ich glaube gegen... Menschen besser. Ach, du Heilige.
I saw it with my own eyes. It's worth it.
There he is. You getting it?
One moment. Testing workshop.
You sure?
I can't be.
Shit! Fuck. Repeater is down. Stalker, sorry you have to deal with the mutants. I thought I'd be out here on my own. Now you need to get to Zulu. Knowing him, he wouldn't want you to go to the workshop alone. And I'll stay here. I need to think. Oh, and thanks. Really.
Warum sollen wir jetzt gehen? Ja, da würde ich gerne rein. Die muss nachdenken. Sie sucht jemanden. Aber wen und warum? Wir müssen jetzt zurück. Wie tun wir das? Auf dieser Höhe. Eine unbekannte Person. Wir sehen sie nicht mal auf der Entfernung, okay. Schon cool, so ein Double Rainbow. Okay, ein Hind. Ist hier irgendwas im Hind drin? Zwischen teurem Muni? Aber sonst sehe ich jetzt hier im Hind nichts. Ne, war ein Transporter, wahrscheinlich auch für Muni. Vielleicht auf dem Weg auf dem Angriffsweg gewesen und dann abgestürzt. Gab ja die Großoffensive am MPP. Okay. Oh shit. Wir rennen einfach ein Stück. Warum? Die Schnorkis. Shit, ich wollte den Sprung eigentlich schaffen. Von allem, was uns entgegenkommen könnte an Mutanten, sind Schnorks. Da vorne ist ein Loch im Zaun, da können wir einfach durch. Das Gebiet wirkt erstmal relativ klein. Gut, das ist auch nur 20 Stunden ungefähr lang. Ich habe gesehen, Full Walkthroughs dauern teilweise nur 6-7 Stunden. Keine Ahnung, ob die alle Dialoge mitnehmen oder so, aber so lang ist es tatsächlich scheinbar gar nicht. Guck mal hier, die sind kein Problem. Ich hoffe nur, dass ich alle Sidequests finde. Sonst muss ich den zweiten Durchlauf alle machen, wenn ich jetzt nicht alle finde. Ich glaube, es gibt auch nur 6 oder so. Das heißt... Hier ist sehr deutlich. Ich hoffe, nur einen Moment stehen. Nee. Ich verstehe das noch nicht. Jetzt ist auch wieder abgebrochen. Es wirkt nicht so, als ob es ortbar ist so richtig. Ich bin so verwirrt davon. Oder ich bin einfach zu dumm und ich kann es nicht orten.
Hey team, I got him! You hear me? I got him! Not so controlling without your head, are you?
Without your head? We're back. We go. We made it.
Okay. Dann hier oben. Mal sehen, was wir hier finden. Cool. Nothing. Ich werde mal gucken. Wir hatten ja hier diesen Schlüssel bekommen. Früher Lagerhaus. Ist das das frühere Lagerhaus? Ich habe keine Ahnung.
General, we found the source of the blasts, and we are ready to start phase 2 of the operation. Requesting confirmation. General Voronin, can you hear me? Over.
On your way to the capital. Get the unit and leave unprocessed.
Requesting reason for cancellation.
Unacceptable risk of losing the unit. The danger level is too high.
Say again? I can't hear you, General. General?
Zulu, this is an order. Get your squad out of the Iron Forest. Operation is finished. Over and out.
Lieutenant Kojuk, get everyone and return to base.
What about you, Captain?
I'll take a walk. before I'm court-martialed. Let's step aside.
What a goddamned adventure, I'm telling you. No way I'm going somewhere on one of Zulu's hunches again, with his spontaneous ideas to save mankind. At least Voronin understands the zone is no place to play hero. Pulling the squad was the right decision. I'll keep bugging Zulu to leave with us. Can't guarantee he'll listen to me, but I still gotta try.
Got time for a chat?
I got some time while the boys are packing up.
How did you end up in the Iron Forest, anyway?
Oh, that's a long story. I'm originally from Yaniv. It's always been my favorite place to work. But I didn't really see eye to eye with Dekcherov. He's just too mysterious. So I wandered around the zone, going here and there. Was mostly at the concrete plant, always fixing up Zulu's armor. For old time's sake. Then I figured out it was easy to stick with him because he didn't care much for that armor. Or himself for that matter. So that's how I ended up in the Iron Forest.
Zulu's staying here on his own. Do you think he'll be okay?
He's my friend, so I can both praise him and call him out. But since I'm a good friend, I only tell you good things. Never in my life have I met a person more brave and more devoted to duty. Whatever he'll be up against, I'm sure he will figure it out. There's no need to worry. I'll still try to talk him out of it, though.
You're in duty, but you're not a member?
They're good guys. Reliable. We go way back, from the times when I was a technician in Yaniv. But getting into duty is so much trouble. Training, testing, exams, an oath. Not my kind of thing. My thing is working in peace.
That's...
Sure you fix everything up? Let me help while You think the concrete plant was tough. Then you end up in the Iron Forest and you start missing things like metal springs sticking out of your mattress. Sure you fix everything up? You won't be able to do it later.
Yeah.
You heard. Voronin ordered us to get out of this hellhole. I'll be leading the squad back. Not Zulu. I'm not surprised. It was obvious it would come down to this.
What's your problem with the D4?
It's not much of a treaty, it's a mockery of duty. In case you didn't know, before that, Rostock used to be our base. We tried to take it back, but then Korshunov came with his peace, and we got pawned off to the concrete plant. Who knows which would have been the richest faction if not for D4. Now we're stuck here, sweet-talking freedom for a can of grub. If you decide to stay with freedom, suit yourself. We don't need any stalkers that are dead weight.
I won't be much help to you now.
Voronin was right. We shouldn't be here. Keep an eye on Zulu. Make sure he changes his bandages at least. You should get out of the Iron Forest.
Those boys kinda grew on me. Not all of them were clueless. Just killed the mood. Gotta give them something for the road. We've got tons of supplies. And they only came here with a couple of loaves of bread and bare minimum ammo. Well, they earned it. Watch and learn.
Time to take your pills, Grandpa.
Let's chat later. We're not going anywhere.
At long fucking last, they're finally getting out of here. And...
You know your stuff, man. Come visit us for stock when it's all over. We'll smoke a hookah.
Service is one thing, but I'm a bit sad to leave. A couple more games and I'd finally win some money. but I won't risk it like Zulu.
How's it going with Freedom now?
Turns out Freedom are pretty decent. Not when they play cards, though.
Objection, Your Honor. My hands are clean.
Now I get the whole point of D4. It makes no sense for us to fight. Ciao.
Shame about them boys. Lurking around in the dark at that plant. They just let him off the leash. And here's Mommy telling them playtime is over. And he...
Yeah.
You're like normally super, but right?
How did you end up in the Iron Forest?
Harpoon dragged us along with him. We are his top-notch mutie catching crew. Top-notch, meaning we are doing everything, and he ain't doing shit. Do some nothing about put a mutie in a cage, deliver a mutie, all us. Harpoon just bums around and criticizes.
Are you gonna be fine here without duty?
We saw this spot first, no shiz. Of course, we'll be good. But bumped out a bit, you know? Cause no one to play cards with. Being bumped out's a part of zone life, man.
I have some more...
Shoot! Weeks. Off you go. Boy's a stalker.
Sorry for all this. I thought the call would go differently. But that doesn't matter. What matters is now we know where the source is. Which means Nitro's theory was right. And we might be able to get rid of the blasts. We don't have many people. None, in fact. But you and I, Stalker, we can do it. Hope you won't say no. I'm offering more than just gratitude. That goes without saying.
Can a duty member disobey orders?
No. There will be consequences. But only if I survive our mission. So there's no point thinking about it. Mission first, life plans later.
Why did Voronian order the squad back so suddenly?
You heard him. Unacceptable risk of losing the unit. And I understand. I know why the General doesn't want us poking around there. Voronian is being cautious. He cares about every single soldier. But every duty member knows what they signed up for. We have to destroy the zone, no matter the cost. And I'm willing to pay with my life.
What's the plan?
God, finally back to the point. This duty drama is like a lullaby.
Mafka, you're here. I didn't even notice you.
I got bitten by a bloodsucker, so now I have an invisible moat, you know?
Don't say that. Not funny.
Okay, fine. By the way, I've been to the workshop already. We've got 2 problems back there.
We?
Uh-huh. I'm coming with you.
Why not? Fine by me.
Off on a mission with a Stalker and a Freedomer. Not everyone in duty would approve. But the mission is what matters. And people aren't mutants. You can trust people, despite the risks. Even if the zone teaches you not to.
You mentioned we have problems at the workshop. What problems?
The entrance is blocked. With all due respect, even Zulu won't be able to open those heavy doors, no matter how hard he tries. I think we can still open them somehow, but we need to turn the power on first. There's a fuse box nearby. That should be enough.
So, the plan is that Skif powers up the power station, while we will take care of the zone fauna around the workshop. I'm guessing that's problem number 2.
Exactly. Nice to go out on a run with someone experienced.
What was I saying? Boy's a stalker, not duty.
We can do it, Stalker. We'll deal with those blasts. I'm sure we will.
Why did you decide to deal with the blasts?
Voronin asked me the same thing. He thinks they're like emissions. Evil. But the kind that can't be dealt with. I studied General Tachenko's notes. I can't share everything, but they made me understand that the blasts might be man-made. Which means we can deal with them. Which means we have to.
Who is this Tachenko?
The founder of duty. Came here on an army mission, saw what was happening, and decided to devote his life to destroying the zone. He died tragically, along with his squad, on a mission in a spatial anomaly. An incredible man. No fear whatsoever, fighting to the very end. He understood the zone couldn't be defeated without sacrifices.
Are you sure I can trust Mavka?
I'm not stupid. She needs something from the workshop, so she volunteered to help. But I'm also sure she's not going to stop anyone in the back. Mavka isn't like other stalkers in the zone. She values people, even when she doesn't get any profit from it. I've known her since the arena. I sometimes fight there. I need to blow off steam. And Mavka is one of the few people who doesn't judge me for it.
What's our plan again?
We're off on an expedition to the workshop, the supposed source of the blasts. Mavka and I will clear the fauna outside, and you have to find a way to power up the door to the workshop. Fate favors the bold.
Sorry again for the mutant setup, Stalker. I couldn't risk refusing help at a crucial moment.
Who are you trying to find in the Iron Forest?
Someone who was supposed to bring freedom back to its roots, but vanished all of a sudden. That's all I can tell you for now.
Is freedom having some kind of problems?
Freedom's not what it used to be, Stalker. Most newcomers don't even know we're actually supposed to liberate the mainland. Coupons aren't bad. What's bad is that they stopped serving freedom's cause and now serve something else instead.
How long have you and Zulu known each other?
Since I started at the host for arena fights. Can't remember the exact year, I'm bad with numbers. Miklucha would know. But it feels like a long time. It's even hard for me to imagine an evening fight without having a cup of tea with Zulu after. Watch out!
Ja, und da ist denn alles gesagt worden. Mal gucken, wo wir hin müssen. Wait. Eine Brücke. Elektrisches Labyrinth. Was haben wir hier sonst noch? Stingray 2? Wait. Wait. Jetzt mal ganz kurz, also die Folge ist hier beendet. Wir werden jetzt nicht noch mehr großartig machen. Wir werden auf jeden Fall, ich will mal... Ne, das ist falsch. Ich will mal ganz kurz ein paar Orte markieren, die wir nochmal erkunden. Das zählt dazu. Ist hier noch was? Von mir aus einmal hier hin. Stingray 2 müsste eigentlich einer der Helikopter sein, die man in Call of Pripyat untersucht. Das ist irrelevant. Eigentlich... Hier ist auch ein Stingray. Ich bin jetzt gerade verwirrt. Na gut, die haben die Map umgemodelt, verändert. Also, weil Stingray 2 müsste eigentlich einer der Stingrays sein, die man im... Egal. Wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Danke fürs Zusehen. Haut rein.